All right. You've all heard the news far before I'm talking about it because that is typically how I like to do things. I have a talent for talking about topics far after the initial wave of information happens. So by the time I get around to talking about it, everyone has already heard about it and I add nothing to the conversation. It's awesome. Anyway, on the very, very, very off chance that you are unaware, Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard for around $70 billion. And I'm just gonna say that I definitely think this is a good thing. And I have two main reasons that led me to that conclusion. First of all, with the current state of Activision Blizzard and everything that is going on over there, I really don't think it takes much to make it better, you know what I mean? If you're already at rock bottom. But the other reason that I think this is gonna be fucking dope is because I just feel like Microsoft crushes it when it comes to video games. To be completely honest, I have one example that my opinion is based on, and that's Minecraft. Now, obviously Minecraft wasn't a bad game before Microsoft bought it. Obviously it fucking bangs, but Microsoft just made it better. Cross-platform, Nether update, Caves and Cliffs update, that's all I can think of. Microsoft has absolutely hit it out of the park with Minecraft, and I don't think it's too unrealistic to assume that they'll do the same thing with Activision. Because let's be completely honest, a lot of Activision Blizzard games have been in an unfortunate state, to say the least. I mean, look at the disaster that is Call of Duty Vanguard, or the fact that Overwatch hasn't received new content since fucking Pangea broke apart, or the fact that Overwatch 2 has been delayed 3 million times? Something like that? It's extremely clear that change needs to be made. There's obviously inefficient, garbage-ass management on Activision's part, or some other internal stressor. So I think that being under new management will be very beneficial to every single development team that is under Activision Blizzard. Obviously, I'm mostly talking about Call of Duty and Overwatch just because those are the main two games I play from Activision. But during my research, which was not very extensive, so do not get your hopes up, I learned that Activision owns Candy Crush. And that's fucking funny. And that's all I wanted to say about that. But this whole deal is unlikely to be finished until mid-2023, so it's gonna be a minute. There have also been concerns that Call of Duty, for instance, will become Xbox exclusive or Xbox and PC exclusive. And honestly, I don't think that's gonna happen, at least not right away, because if you think about it, if Microsoft makes all Activision games Xbox exclusive, they're missing out on a lot of money, dude. Because obviously a lot of people play Activision games on PlayStation, PC, yeah, so to just lock the games away from them is effectively just missing out on money, and money's cool, so why would you do that? There have also been concerns about Microsoft monopolizing the gaming industry. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I was gonna get into this whole analysis about market share and competition and shit like that. Honestly, I was hoping it would make me sound really, really smart. Obviously it wouldn't be anything crazy. You wouldn't think yo, this dude's a genius, but I thought it would have been cool. But the reason I'm not actually doing it is because I couldn't find reliable numbers for Microsoft's gaming market share. The only number I found was 10.7%, but I couldn't fucking find it anywhere else, so how do I know it's the truth? But basically, my overall point of that whole thing that I wanted to do and just fucking didn't is basically that, yeah, Microsoft owns a bunch of stuff now, but they don't own so much that they just don't have to compete with anyone. At least that's my theory, and I really, really hope I'm correct. But anyway, to simplify, I think this is definitely a positive change. Obviously, Activision Blizzard has been in a bit of a rough spot for, I don't even really know how long, to be honest, several months at least. And I think that the company itself and all of the studios that work under it will benefit from new ownership, new management, you get it. And obviously there is a chance that I'm just completely wrong and nothing changes, or maybe things get even worse. It's a possibility. I don't really think that's going to happen, and I hope that doesn't happen, but You never know. And especially in the case of Call of Duty, just because this channel mainly focuses on Call of Duty, zombies specifically, Call of Duty has been in an interesting state for a bit, especially zombies. And honestly, I'm interested in seeing if this change will make the game not like Vanguard. You know what I mean? I really hope that's the case, because just gross. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about this whole thing down in the comments, because I honestly think it's really interesting to hear other people's opinions about it. Or if you don't want to have an actual discussion, you can just argue, and that's funny. So, do whatever you want.